Hey, babe. It is I. How are you doing? I'm like so good now. Like I'm so good. It's fucking awesome how good I am. I think what occurred yesterday had to happen. I really do. And I'm so sorry that I made you do that. I am. And I won't do it again, I promise. I will be very, very, very careful with my words. Because I know they affect you so much. Words are powerful, and that's just how it is. Words are powerful. And I should always remember that when I'm speaking to you, because you are so precious to me. And those 2 scares yesterday, they really taught me how much I do love you. And how much you really mean to me. When I thought you were going to leave forever, and I totally thought that. I thought, for whatever strange reason, because it was put into my head, I thought you were never going to come back. I thought you were just going to not. I thought you were gone. And it sucked. I could not ever handle that, and so I will never even risk it. I won't even ever risk it. And then last night, after I did the great moon thing with our candles, and I did those mantras and the incense, and that sweet cloud, it was a very weird cloud too. It was like shaped like a weird kind of like giant spear or something, and it was literally approaching the moon. And as it got to the halo of the moon, it started to turn upward, and then it started just dissipating. It just dissipated. The moon, it was a great sign. And then Max, he sent me a PM on Facebook telling me about something, and I mentioned how powerful this moon was, and he told me, yes, it's very powerful. He actually said he started doing some mantras, and he believes, and I believe him too, because he's a damn good seer. He said he became possessed by Mahakala and is now a channel for it, which is incredible. And I mean, I can understand that because I'm always having weird visions and stuff. And like the other night when I took the Osiris death position, and all of a sudden I was just inflamed with Osiris. And then just I've been seeing Durga all the time. Like I told you, like every time, like anytime a doubt would creep up in my mind, there she would be on her tiger, and she was getting kind of pissed. It seemed she was just pissed that I would doubt this, which I am now like a rock mountain. I have no trepidation at all, and it feels weird. Because all through my life I've always had trepidation about the future and stuff. And it's gone. It's been vanquished. Max helped me vanquish that weird jealousy that I was going through. And I didn't want to feel that jealousy, but it just arose in me from, I think, the lower demonic side of ourselves. Like, that's where it came from. Because I cherish your love so much, like, that's scary. That was scary to me, you know, and I know you said you totally aren't into that guy, and I know you're not. It's not, this jealousy was not a rational thing by any means. There was no rationality to it. It was just some crappy force that was running in me. And I kept having those whispering voices have left now too. Max is more powerful than he thinks. It's a good thing. And so I just want you to know that I'm totally purged of that stuff. It's very weird. It's very weird. It's like gone. But just like I told you, when this moon is over, when it starts to wane, so should our tribulations. I mean, we'll always have tribulations, that's life, but these great ones will wane, like our great emotional turbulence, it will wane. But you think about it, the moon, water is in Aquarius, full 2 days in a row, a blue moon, and it was in Aquarius since last month. I mean, it's weird. We met under the sign, and now the sign is peaking, and 2 weeks to go, babe. I'm so glad. And I just wanted you to know, like, how I'm just, like, totally in the flow now. And I'm not going to let anything change that. You are now my focus alone. Our love is now my focus alone. I don't feel sad now because I know you are coming. I know it. There's not even 1/10% of doubt in me now. Here's our stuff. There's Mighty. Look at her smiling. She's like so happy that I finally have come to like understand. I mean, I always understood. I always knew in the beginning that you were special, but I just never, was good with relationships at all, and just they would like fly out of my hand the minute like it seemed like I would capture one, which is a good thing because I want you, and I don't want anybody else ever. Like I said, I'm looking at other women, not because I'm looking at them, but I'm trying to see you in them. I'm trying to like see you in them. I look at them in comparison to you. Because that's just how it is. You're everything to me. Everything. But I'm not afraid anymore, and I am strong, truly strong. I said I was strong before, and I was, but it would come and go. Now it's just here now. Just like I waited outside of that store for like an hour and 15 minutes. I would have never done that before. I would have just left and come back the next day or something. These are the things you do to me. These are the things you do to me. And they're great. Like I texted you. You have given me the weapons to fight this greater holy war, and together we will prevail, and we will. I promise you. I promise you. Cross my heart. We're gonna get out of here, babe. We're gonna focus our wills and go. I just wanted to let you know how, look at my eyes. I am solid. I am solid now. All those things have been exorcised. And my faith is 1,000,000,000% in you. And so I will do what the gods have been telling me I must do since the beginning. I mean, they're the gods. They probably knew I would not be that patient to begin with. It's not like if you're impatient, you suddenly become patient overnight, especially, when I'm waiting for you and longing for you. 5 days, 2 and 3 is 5. Weird, I just thought of that. On the 5th day, all doubt, negativity, and jealousy was destroyed. Now we only have 2 weeks to go, and I will stay firm. If I get any hint at all, that there is any kind of jealousy or doubt or fear arising in me, I will immediately come here. And I will chant the name of my beloved goddess. Because that is you as well. Yeah. Alright, babe. You're napping right now, and so I hope you get restful. I totally want to text you, but I'm not going to because I want you to get your rest, so. I love you, babe. You mean so much to me, and like I said, I mean, I always knew that. But yesterday really showed me what, really opened my eyes to what you really mean to me. You mean more to me than anything. And I would never fuck that up. I couldn't live with myself if I did something stupid. So, I love you, babe.